Hello all. Okay, where do I start with episode 4 of Agatha All Along? Same old, with some little quirks to make it extra lame. For the first time, I was aware of pedestrian directing and framing, certainly in the first 10 to 15 minutes. There are a couple of decent scenes, but only as a result of a jarring tonal shift, and the body of the story is chaotic nonsense. I'll get straight into it, as it's the only way to properly dissect this corpse. It opens where the last episode left off. Sharon, the last member, is dead. Teen is digging a grave whilst Agatha nonchalantly wants to carry on, and there's more whiny interaction. Teen becomes offended and rebukes them all about their lack of compassion for the loss of one of their compatriots, but his angst is fleeting, hastily replaced in a crazy 180-degree flip by utter glee when they suggest using magic to replace her. It's a terrible breaking of the character, who they seem to have constructed as the moral centre amongst a mainly immoral group. They do a spell and Aubrey Plaza emerges doing some quirky scenery chewing. Agatha strops off and a couple of the witches are turned on. I had to look up the witches' names so I could talk about it because I can't actually remember them. We find out Alice's mother, who was a famous singer, died on tour, not on the Witches' Road. Meanwhile, there's a bit of flirting between Aubrey Plaza's character Rio and Agatha. So that's the character who tried to free her from Wanda's spell, then tried to kill her, and in this episode pretty much expresses her love. Yep, that's great character work. They discover another house, and it all goes to pot. The next section is a mess. I got it, and will summarise, but it's all over the place. After an inordinate amount of time admiring themselves in their new look, we discover that Alice's family curse has become manifest and is attacking the others. It turns out her mother had sung a version of that song, which worked as a protection spell to keep Alice safe from said curse. Not a bad notion, actually. And now, yep, you guessed it, they have to perform that very song, really badly I might add, to destroy the curse. As they sing, the curse takes physical form and is somehow destroyed, but Teen is hurt. Agatha seems to care, and the potion witch quickly saves him. Cue a half-decent scene with Agatha and Teen, which is the one I referenced that's a massive tonal shift. It ends with the revelation, and that's in inverted commas, that Teen isn't Agatha's son. Now I don't get that trial at all. Sure, unlike the last one, it was specifically relevant to one of them, but the trial was to sing a song. How is that a test of her abilities, other than her ability to hold a tune? Alice doesn't even take the lead, which would have at least made some sense. There is a scene of character growth in its laziest form, a la Rebel Moon, where they just sit around talking about themselves, then laugh when Agatha revealed she murdered some people who were trying to stop her. So we're definitely not supposed to like these people, right? Aubrey Plaza is okay, but just being Aubrey Plaza. And as I alluded to earlier, we discover that 2 more of the Coven are gay, or perhaps bi, which just leaves Patti LuPone's character, and there was some inference to that in the last episode. So far, that's 5 out of 6 of them in an episode where they admire themselves in campy clothes and sing. So we are getting to
the gayest project Marvel has ever done.
I think that's probably called overrepresentation, but it is still just a thing. It's not really that central. I know that might seem like a strange statement to make, but at the moment they are still not defined by their sexuality. Though it is weird that Disney followed the Acolyte with this. Overall, it was unbalanced, naff, a mess with 1, maybe 2 okay scenes, and a sprinkling of mediocre intrigue. Still not funny, engaging, or particularly exciting. So are you singing along to this rendition of The Witch's Road, or praying for it to end with your fingers in your ears? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video. Until next time, peace out.